I got to NYSC camp, how I got to Abuja. So this is me in Akure Airport. We're about to take my luggage inside for weighing. I booked for 20 kg, but I was so careful. My mom also was so careful. You know, Yoruba mothers that don't pack more than the 20 kg you booked for. And when I got there, my luggage was just 18, and I was like, wow, why didn't I pack a lot? You see, this woman, they don't know that they're already home. Look at how they are smiling, they are opening their teeth. Very beautiful women. And so it's time they were checking me if I had something that wasn't part of their rules, and they don't know that. Okay, let me talk about Green Africa. Green Africa, they did not pay me for this, but they're actually one of the best. They were about to make us enter the plane, and you know me now, my camera is always on. And the man welcomed me. He wanted to see my seat, where my seat is. And this lady was like, "You're so tall." I said, "Thank you." The funniest part is how I chose seat 1D, because I was literally sitting in the front and beside the window. So we landed so early, and I had a camera to pick me up to take me to Kubwa, NYSC camp. And we got there, they were like, you can't enter. So you had to park outside. I had to bring down my load. I got to the room, I got everything I needed. We got food because I was hungry. I changed it to my white on white. I had my roommates make a video of how I look like, because I literally don't know how I look like in this. And the next thing, we went for Saeed. That should be the next day or thereabout. And this was the next morning. We had devotion. That was the best part ever for me during my camp days. And the next morning, we're doing this man o' war dance. Every morning we do that, and I literally don't know how this is an exercise, but they said it is one. No problem. The next thing that happened is we had social nights, which I didn't really. Okay, let's keep that. We had social night, which was actually fun. It was amazing. And they danced, they shaked their body, they did all they could, they tried all their best, but I wasn't interested in whatsoever thing they were doing. I just wanted to sleep. It was time for the next day. I was trying to show people that my khaki trousers did not reach ground, did not reach my leg very well. They gave me short trousers, which I'm still not happy about. Now I have to look for money to start whatsoever. This was the second day, social night. I wanted to sleep during this time. I was so tired. That's how a lady came to shout inside my ear. I said, Jesus Christ, who be this? Then they started calling all the tribes to come and dance. Yoruba, Hausa, Igbo, all of them. And that was actually one of an amazing parts I loved during that night. Apart from the fact that I wanted to sleep, but I also loved when they called the Yoruba tribe. I was happy. Man o war. Trust me, I did not climb this thing. Thank you. Then I found out about NCCF. Then this should be the next day when we're trying to do parade. Okay, this was the first set, I guess. And on the Saturday, we had carnival. It's as if this thing is how I wish that the way I'm speaking is the way how the days were going. But no, 21 days wasn't that fast. It was actually slow. We waited for it to end, and yes. So this was me on NCCF rugged sweatshirts. I was so happy I got. This was one of the things I was happy I got on camp, and they were trying to show us those that have gone for the rural rugged evangelism, and this is a video, so I'll just leave you to enjoy this video. I'll be back. So I'm back again, and this is our FCT coordinator. Her name is Mrs. Shopek. I hope I did right. I love this woman so much with all of my heart. She's a woman that motivates. She's just the best mother ever. I'm out of words, but I'm just telling you people that I love her so much, so much. And this was when we were doing Ipip Hooray, Ipip Hooray. I guess it should be the last. Okay, no, it wasn't the last. We were doing Ipip Hooray, and I was so happy. This is one of the things I loved, removing the cap and Ipip Hooray. And this is Akura, my NCCF friend, and this is Yano. Oh, amazing people. And this was me thanking God because that was the night we were going. The next morning we were leaving. This was the morning we were leaving camp. She see with the way I was walking that I was so happy to leave camp. I was so excited. And it was time for us to leave camp. My load was so heavy, I had to get a boy to help me. Don't ask me how I went with a box and I'm ending up with two. And this is me out of camp. I'm telling you, the way I explained this thing is not the way you might meet it. I just, okay, glory be to God. I hope with the few points of mine, I'll be able to convince you and not confuse you that NYC, they did well. Bye.